Today we are here to share with you a method of blowing out eggs for your miscellaneous egg crafts. This is not an original idea, but is an original video tutorial. Those of you who keep chickens are often looking for things to do with eggs. This project is fun for all ages. Let's get started. Now to show you all the parts. First you need eggs. You need a nasal aspirator, otherwise known as the egg blower, a clean one. A bowl for the egg whites and egg yolk. A poker, which can be an oversized needle, or also there's a special tool that you can get at some craft stores. Dish soap for cleaning. A bucket with water for cleaning, so that you can soak the egg. You can also use a sink or a large bowl. It's very important to clean the eggs after you drain the egg whites. Otherwise, they'll start to smell after a couple days, and you'll be wondering where the smell's coming from. First thing you want to do is poke a hole in the top and the bottom of the egg. Do it very carefully as to not crack the egg. Hold the egg over the bowl just in case, because it's a good possibility that the egg's going to crack, as it looks like this one may have. Yeah. So the best thing to do is go ahead and put it in the bowl, or use it to practice blowing out the egg. This is a method that you don't have to use your mouth to put on the egg. So at least we got this one, but as you can see, the hole's a little bit bigger than we thought we wanted. So we're going to go ahead and do another egg, but we'll save this one again for practice, and we can still use it as it only cracked a little bit. So let's put that egg to the side. If you drop stuff in it, just get it out. Just get it out. Rinse it off. Because we're going to wash our hands after this. If you drop eggshells in it, you just got to get them out. It's okay if the hole's a little bit bigger, because sometimes in your crafts you're not going to see the holes anyway. Okay, now we're going to do one with the tool, with the special tool that we found. So again, a hole in the top, hole in the bottom. Let's see if the tool does any different than the needle. Still have to put pressure. Seems to be a pretty clean hole. Oop. Still seems to be a pretty clean hole. Now we're going to take the blower and blow the egg. Oh, a little too much pressure. Get those eggshells out of there. All right, we're going to try it again. This trip we're going to try a push pin and see if we can make a decent hole. Again, make sure that you're over your egg bowl. Now get your egg blower. Probably need to make that hole a little bit bigger. Just needs to be big enough to get the egg whites out. Whoops. We'll try it again. You probably just need one side that's bigger. The other side just needs to be so the air can go through it. That looks good. Just got to take your time and let it all come out. Sometimes bigger holes, it doesn't matter. You can get past it because it is a craft. You can tape them up with a small piece of tape before you color them. You can use paste. You can use caulking. Anything that'll mold and harden. Okay, let's rinse them off. So let's take the good ones. Before you get all that soap everywhere, I'm going to move this because we're going to have us an omelet later. So what we're doing here is we've put a little bit of soap in the mix, and we're going to get that soap mixed up. Probably have a little too much water in this bucket. So now we're using a different type of medical device, another nasal aspirator. Now one way to clean the aspirator itself is with soap and water, and maybe use hot water, especially if you're going to eat the eggs. But you can buy them new at the store and know that they haven't been compromised. The steps to cleaning the egg are get the water in the egg. Sometimes you can dunk the egg into the water, as we are doing now. Once you get the water in the egg, then shake it. Shake it so that that's going to help clean the inside of that egg and get the egg residue out from the inside of that egg the best that you can. Shake it, shake it, shake it. The next step is to get the water out. And if that, sometimes it's going to run out, or you can use the egg blower to get the water out. Now if the eggs are cracked a little bit, you can repair them with paste or with glue, with caulking. Sometimes glitter paste, sometimes some craft paste. There you go, shaking it, get it nice and clean. Get the water out. Don't hesitate to do it 2 or 3 times and make sure you get the water out. You can even change the water and get clean water, and do it one more time with clean water. If they're not getting water in it, that's when you have to use the tools and put water in it. Once you get some water in there, shake it around real good. Okay, on to the next step. Okay, now we've got some nice clean water. We're going to rinse the eggs one last time. Just do the same thing, fill it with water, shake it, and empty out the water. Just do each one so you can get the soap off. Just do each one. Now we're just going to put the eggs in an egg carton so they sit upright and let them dry. Okay, now we're going to deal with the egg whites and egg yolks. So now it's breakfast time.